Shout out to Setsy.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see who can claim
What's
big
good,
hero with
my man? Shout out to you, bro.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Connects on the crosser. Space on the right, he's got room. Touchdown, New York! The Giants don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on...
They're out and set, 1st and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Quincy Williams making the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Jets take over after returning it inside the red zone.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
I threw a pick.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Dropping back to throw. He lofts it deep left. They connect on the deep shot. He has the New York touchdown. So no mistake in that play call, Brock. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
That's incomplete left side.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Now, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chick.
And he gets in. Touchdown. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Neighbors with a catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. From midfield now. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. And that is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Big gain downfield. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Tracy reaches the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what... First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, he's got it deep downfield. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. Has some space inside the 15. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on second and goal. This time it's a passing play. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. They'll pass on third and goal. He's on the move. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the... Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5. Here's Tracy once more. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Touchdown, New York! Well, Brock, not much to say.
To be honest, I don't know anything from Hander. What?
I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going...
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one's cut along the left sideline.
Oh, Madden.
Finally bring him down, but that is a big game.
Madden.
Set it down.
No, Handeg is funny.
Play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Tracy Runs in for the New York touchdown. The Giants. So the Giants come away with the win. And it was a game for...
That's funny. Madden. Random team. The Bears. The Bears. The Bears.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's...
The Bears.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Fields. He'll air it out, deep for Wilson. That's caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here we go. A give up the middle with Hall. And he will score.
The Bears.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 89 yards. Touchdown, Jets. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got
The Bears.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll manage to get to the 33. That's Sterling Stevenson there to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Now, Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. First down. Fields. Now he takes off. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new center. On 1st and 10, Fields. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
That's right. Here we go. We're good. Tonight.
Fields to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now Fields. And that is incomplete.
linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Fields. Going for it all. That is hard. Fields now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. He's got it. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, New York.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy.
The Bears. Josh Reynolds.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Here we go.
Second down. It's Fields. This one caught by Lazar. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The third. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields to throw for it. He'll air it out down the middle. Open man. That's Gibson.
When you think back
That
to the
was
first
not
half,
open,
just
bro.
how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much...
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Say hi.
On the give, it's Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down
Bears.
following a gain of 6.
In the money, money,
They'll work now on second and 4.
money, 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 money.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up third down.
Watch this. They're gonna think I'm going to throw it again. What's up, yo?
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Oh my
He is
God.
in. Touchdown, New York.
Yo. I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw that. Yeah.
So this one
Bears.
for the Jets.
Alright, Bears, y'all are
This
up
was a
next.
game where both offenses were.
The Bears. The Bears. Versus the Bears. That's funny. The Bengals. Okay, so we're going to Cincinnati next. No, let's make it a Sunday night football game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see which conference reigns supreme today. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Chicago Bears, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Good to be in the booth with my partner Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Welcome, and Greg, this is one of those that's worthy of prime time because wide receivers love
The Bears. The Bears. The Bears. Alright, so the Bengals defense is absolutely nasty. Like, it's actually sad.
Williams gonna throw on the first play.
It's so sad that I could do this.
Looking for more. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he will get into the end zone.
The Bears.
Touchdown, Bears.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that ball incomplete over the middle. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. There goes Swift. First down and more. What a run by Swift. It's a gain of 43 yards. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10.
I just noticed how y'all could donate me back. Well,
another run here. Another run by Swift.
if y'all play Roblox, if y'all have Roblox, y'all can donate me, but y'all don't have to do that.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A play fake. Now Williams.
Got him.
And he's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything.
The Bears. The Bears. You gotta go. I see you, bro. Thanks for sticking with me.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams.
Got him. I did that with my lip.
And he will go all the way. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Bears.
You wanna know what's fun? You wanna know what's funny? Is when you're no longer in Jonathan's class, or you are in
Gonna
his
look
class?
deep,
Oh, you're not.
looking for more.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly,
You wanna
it's
know
really
what's
the biggest
funny?
reason why
Like,
they find
anytime
themselves
I post on my stuff, I'm like, hey, does anyone want to call? She sees it, right? And does absolutely nothing.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Yeah. So when I'm like,
Everything you want to
hey, you
do
want to
right there,
call?
Greg, in
She
the fourth
doesn't
quarter,
respond.
get the ball with
She
the
just
lead
leaves
and
me on.
extend it to
She
a
leaves me
two-score
on
gap.
Yeah, and I think this just
open.
might end up
Yeah,
being
she leaves
too
me on
much
bed
to
and like
overcome.
doesn't
You said
even
it. Once you
respond.
get a
I'm
two-score.
like, okay, so I guess not. But then she wants to call like people like Jonathan and Leroy, and y'all say no. So I'm like, so if you want to call with them,
First and
but
10.
not call with me, and I'm willing to do it, like, then we're not the
This
problem.
drive will begin with a run by Swift. Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
This one in the win column for the Bears. That was a game that was in doubt till the very end. They were able.
Wait, so she found out about this group chat? She really doesn't. Yes.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. This should be a good one to watch. And it's coming up next.
On a warm, late summer afternoon, we've got football at Paycor Stadium here in the Queen City of Cincinnati. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing this.
Wait, how does she know about the group chat though?
0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Gun. Got.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And space tough to come by there as they'll get maybe a yard to the 37. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 11 Thomas.
Burrow looking to pass. And incomplete on the deep ball. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Another catch for him there, and the numbers starting to stack up a bit. He's closing in already on a 100-yard game. We're still in the first half. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Brown. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. In the backfield by himself is Brown, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him again.
Yes. Yes. Yes, bro. Yes.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Touchdown! Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw for Joe Burrow. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Andre Yoshibas. 31, yep.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. This is caught inside the 15. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. He will find his man Chase complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now. Now it's Burrow. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Burrow will throw. And did he get the feet down?
No.
Yes, touchdown.
I could carry that.
Mike Gesicki, 23 yards for the touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep here for Chase. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 72 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way.
Twelve. Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Here we go, here we go.
They will toss to Brown. Nice footwork at the 25. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Here we go.
Now back to throw. Buying time to his left. Powerful running. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They go play action with Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Moss. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage.
And he will take it on in. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
This is good.